Hey everybody, rocking with the Rock Dog. It's January 16th, 2022. We're down on the river. Had a little bit of an ice flow. Kind of wiped all this stuff clean too and knocked a bunch of this stuff around. See, that usually don't look like that after the water comes down. In fact, I'm down here because I was just at my friend's house and they had a real nice brown 4-inch Graham cave type they just found down here. They went on the other side of the bridge, so I'm going to look on this side for a few minutes. Generally when that ice moves around over these gravel bars until the water gets high enough to lift that ice up there, it gouges all this type of stuff out and you can find some really cool stuff. Like it'll be dirty like this a lot of times if it's out here, but it'll move 3 or 4 inches off the top of this just with the ice doing it like that. So we can't pass this up for a minute. Then we're going to go back to another one of my favorite spots after this because they said the county has been down there with their graders grading the creek out. So we can't pass that up either. I don't know how many acres this is. I'm thinking it's about 200. Conservation area. This is just outside of Monroe City on North River. You can hunt and fish here. Not much fish anywhere in the creek. Panfish maybe. All the fish are always underneath the bridge on a river like this. So, plus there's a real nice deep swimming hole underneath that bridge right there. About 5 foot deep and a cool sand beach. About 30 yards from your car. Right in here where it's kind of clean because it was up for a while and then it went down. Maybe we'll see something cool laying right on top. They said that one they found was just like a soda can laying there. It looks really good. It's about 65 degrees out here right now and there's a really warm breeze coming from that way. So we're going to get some bad weather later on though. We probably won't be able to do this for a week or 10 days if the creeks freeze back up. Right on this line here is where it'd be a good thing where it just kind of falls out on top of it, see? That water was really pretty warm when I stuck my hand in there. I can't believe that. We've had about 2 or 3 nice days over here lately, so it must have helped out a lot. Got some real nice hills up here. Run about 4 miles on that side of the river. They don't run but another couple hundred yards on that side and a couple hundred yards that way on that side. But this hillside right here runs for about 5 miles. It would be really easy to find what they found if you was walking around because it was big and pretty. Doubtful 2 of them got coughed up. What's that thing right there? I don't think it's nothing. Nope. It's kind of weird. No. There's a hard stone grinder. Look at that. See where his thumb goes? That's not natural. That's not bad. We'll keep that one. That color right there is a good color to pick up. I mean, that one's nothing, but if you see that, that's the color of the point they just found, or the spear point they just found. See this deeper spot right here, there, that got gouged out by the ice right there. This is where all the fish will come right up through here in the nighttime to this little spot right here. And the eagles sit right there and get them. I usually scare them off. A lot of suckers in this creek. We don't eat them up here. They eat them down in South Missouri. They're really good, but only the eagles eat them here. If you like sucker fishing in the spring, you will have no competition in this area. Super deer crossing. If you're a bow hunter and ain't got no place to hunt, park there, sit there, or sit right there. If you did that 3 or 4 days, in the evening or the morning, you would have you a deer. That all turns to cornfields and stuff that way, just a little ways is why too. Looked good on that one side, but it wasn't. Oh man, I see something from here and it's like 10 feet away. Let me walk around and see if you can find it. It's pretty big. There is no way that's not a relic. And right here should be a bird point. Slows way down. You kick sideways right here and land right here and stay. As the creek goes down, it won't move till the next time it goes up. Anything that's out in there, and I walk through there, it's already down there. You only got to move that stuff around a little bit before it floats away. It just drops off really fast here, see. Alright, there's no way you missed that. Look at that. That's a big old garden tool. A lot of woodland camps and stuff down here. There's some Dalton area stuff right here I found also. I actually found a couple real nice Daltons down here. One time I kicked a beaver dam down when we were trapping. Kicked a hole in it, and then the beavers went out in the spot like that in front of the dam and put me the prettiest arrowhead you ever seen in that dam for the next time I came down through here. So if a beaver here is running water, it drives him crazy. He's got to fix that. And they can bring all this stuff right here in that deep spot right to their dam, and they'll do it. All right, we got 2 things. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking about going back down to that one creek where the dozers were at earlier, because there'll be stuff down there untouched. It's a nice piece of geode. It's like geodes, come down here and get some of them too. There's creeks down here that are just loaded with those things. It's nothing, but I gotta look. Right there, maybe. Nope. And looks like something right there. No, but it would have been well, it's got some finger marks on it. Hold your fingers on it. See, that's not natural. See how that's been nipped off there. They didn't make anything out of it. It was actually, see where my 3 fingers are? See how they slip right there? It's for scraping fat. Or plane, it's some kind of a little plane thing. If you had that wedged in something, you could dig a hole in the stick and put it in there like that, and then use that as a draw knife type deal. But right there by my thumb, you can see where they whittled the handhold in it. This is our only chance now. It's right in here. We're running out of options. All right, you see that? There's a big thing right there too. And walk around for a minute, see if you can see it again. Like that. That's really weird when it looks like that after the water comes down. That never settles like that. But it might have kicked this big thing out down here, that spot right there actually. It pulled all that off of there, because it wasn't as high as that. But when that ice got up there, it raked this pretty good. I'll hit the other bridges upstream today if I got time, and pick the stuff up around them too, because it'll be gone after this storm. All right, let's see if I can see what I seen. Yep, right there, see it? That's something big too. Like I said, this was a gardening. That's almost the exact same thing I just found, see?